Hey guys, how's it going? Today is Friday, and I'm ready to go ahead and start this going where we're going to get the T60 power armor. So the first part of this little jaunt through memory lane for me, since I played this game so many times, is we're going to be doing Unlucky Valentine. That's this one here. You should have found Nick Valentine's little private detective area inside the Boston City Market area. I don't know why it does it where there's a home plate there or whatever, but at any rate, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to pass the public library where the intelligence bobblehead is, incidentally, and Trinity Plaza, both good places to get some fun stuff. But we're going to go ahead and go to Swan's Pond, kill the quote unquote bird, which is actually a giant mutant, and we're going to go to the underground vault. Now, to get there, we got to go this way. Luckily, we have the dog, so that's going to help out a little bit. And we got our shotgun. Though, really, I mean, you could use whatever. I'm probably going to use the laser rifle to get there. Um, ooh, did you find something, boy? There's nothing over here, boy. Nothing over here. I mean, there is, but not
Plenty
really.
of shops inside the city. You need a trade.
Yep, I don't. Alright. Nope, nope. Yeah, we want to pass the library. Okay. You see this big red thing? Then you're getting close to the library. That's where we want to get going through. This is by Trinity Square. That was where we did Strong's Quest. There's the library right there. That's the cathedral. Lots of super mutants in there. We'll get that on the next run. Ooh, some good fighting going over there. Now the combat zone is up that way. We don't need to go that way. What is this? Ah, keep out. This is Swan's area. Now, see it says Swan. That's because he has these swan-like, well, swans, plastic swans attached to him. Now, we don't really have to fight him, but I like to do it. We are going to do this with the spray and pray. That's the easiest way to get through it. This is all water, so really watch what you do here. See, the dog jumped right in. Not too bright. That's Swan right there. Oh, shoot. Run! Run, run, run. And he's gone. I got you, buddy.
Here.
Where'd he go? Oh, Swan didn't fall in the water, did he? Oh, you dick. Is he in the water? Oh, there he is. This is Swan. Now, you get this cool power fist. Increase damage with each consecutive hit. If you are doing a power of a melee build, a fist build, this is your bread and butter right here. The Furious Power Fist is awesome. We won't be, but it's good. But incidentally, it does not work with it doesn't work with your power armor. Go figure that. So not very useful for what we're doing. He just got a little nice combat thing. That's not worth it. And he's got a lot. If you're looking for fiberglass and plastic and steel, totally worth it. And it weighs nothing, which is great. So we'll keep a hold of that. But that's about it. All right. Get out of the water. Yeah, you see how much ammo it took for that guy? I got lucky. I got him stuck. If you didn't already, over there, there's a magazine. I think it's an Unstoppable magazine. I can't remember. Did we get it already? Nope, we didn't.
Hell yeah.
Grognock the Barbarian. Also good for a fist build. So this is a nice little area where you can do all that. But we're not going to go ahead and get anything else going here. We're going to go straight downstairs where we belong. Baby was smoking? Like, what's going on there? Alright. Now. Now this little spot's not too hard. I do have the silencer on this. That makes things a lot easier.
Was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start. Got you.
Oh, he heard me.
He's here for the detective. Ice him.
Well, that could have went a little better, but that's okay. Now, there are traps and things around here, so be on the lookout for that. Here is the place to sleep, so you don't have to worry about trying to go through all this again and getting all the way downtown. Because who the heck wants to do that, right?
Got it.
Look at that. Nice level up. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go with the laser rifle. It penetrates really well. That's what she said. And it's really nice, so.
Yes.
The 44 is worth picking up because you can turn this into a really good gun. So we're going to hold on to that. All right. You do have to watch out, though. There are traps around here. Yep, there it is. Why you would trap your own hideout? Oh, it was beyond me. But, you know, Scheme alone is a dangerous fella. Lots of 10mm rounds. Lots of mute fruits. Some machine gun C. 12 pounds, but you get a nice little hundo out of it. Oh, that's all dealer's choice on that one.
What was that? Dirty rats, making me jumpy.
Actually, you can probably snipe from here.
The hell?
Say hello to goodbye.
I'm hidden. You shouldn't be able to see me. Oh, there's a legendary trigger man down there. It's the dog. They saw it. The dog. Dog meat is not helpful sometimes. There we go. There's the legendary. Let's see what he had. Reduce damage while blocking or sprinting by 15%. Not bad. Worth a pickup to sell anyway. Alright, we're going to hold off on that. We'll go to spray and pray. Because should find a lot of bullets down here. Why did he have a telephone on him? Like, what was he going to do? What kind of call was he going to make, you know? Since I don't like repeating myself in places like this, we'll go ahead and sleep a couple hours. And now we're through that little part. See, they don't make this... It's hard, but not really. Oh, come on. Really? Oh. Just that little bit, you know, that little, like, half-inch higher than you need it to be, and you can't even get over it in a giant power armor suit, you know?
Nice.
There's a trap down here. I can't remember where it was. There's the shotgun. There it is. You can pick. Oh, it was a laser rifle. Oh, nice. This is why by now you want expert lockpick. You want master, master lockpick and hacker by now. Because you're going to start, from now on, you're going to be coming across a lot of that. And it'll be well worth it to have what you need. Oh, yeah. I forgot we had an upgrade. And didn't I say we could get something special? Right there. Nuclear physicist. Very nice. So now our cores last twice as long. I mean, that's insane. The only thing you have to be careful is, like I said, you can accidentally eject it. I don't remember what the ejection button is, so that'll be fun to figure out together. Because that just gets you out. So X gets you in and out of it. I don't know if it was circle. No, it's not circle. It's either square or something. I don't know. We'll figure out much later than now. I'm not going to try to figure it out now. Yeah, Vault-Tec. This computer's talking about Vault-Tec buying this subway out. And it's pretty much your hint that there is a vault further on down. Now another nice thing is you can pick up these beer bottles, and as you get into the vault, you'll be able to fill them up with purified water. So no problem having purified water. There's always a Nuka quantum about there usually. And then we got some bad guys. I blew his arm right off. Yeah, now you need to get the, you really need to have automatic weapons upgrade. Because now it's not becoming as powerful as it was. This is pretty powerful though. Doing pretty good on weight. I might start picking up some machine guns. Those are really worth selling. Yeah, they're all just regular gas cans. I need aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. So here's the vault. Vault 114. So for some reason, this one, you don't have to attach your thing in. I don't know why.
Why is that thing so loud? Hello?
Boom!
This one is not as powerful as I hoped. These guys are a lot more powerful than I actually anticipated.
Think you know the score, huh? Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
I never disappeared. I've been right here the whole time. And if you want, you can check out the Vault Tech terminal. I think it explains what they were doing here. Science division. There was the social science with like upper class people. This is supposed to be luxurious. People are chosen randomly to live and sleep in single room apartments, dining, bathing. So they were going to put rich people with poor people with rich people, and see what happens. Pretty messed up. You can even get a jumpsuit from Vault 114. I forgot that was there. I mean, all the vault suits are similar, but it's kind of cool. If you want your own little memorabilia of being down here. Yeah, he's got a red bat. Red bat's pretty standard.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that'll go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Smart.
Huh?
Pretty smart. Boom. Yeah, these guys are strong. Really, laser rifles are the best here because they don't have great armor. It seems like it protects them somewhat, but not from the lasers. Man, I'm just ahead, huh? Oh, getting ahead in life. There we go. Yeah, this is why I start putting points in gun nut, because it starts getting a little bit dicey when you get to this point. You need to really be at a certain level to come down here. And we're at like what level? 26. Probably could have been one more level. I got gun nut level 2, but see, the longer you're alive, the more adrenaline we keep using. So we're doing more and more damage to him as long as we don't sleep. I should have went through this whole thing and not slept. Probably would have made things a lot easier. But I'm a stickler. Oh, usually those guys are right there. Huh. Well, regardless, let's see, yeah. I'm gonna sleep anyway, just because I know how this story ends, and I'm not having it. Another computer. I think here's a Vault-Tec lab coat's good for intelligence if you're doing an intelligence build.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
And here's where you can fill up your water bottles. Wait, why am I getting... Is the water thing not good? Yeah, it is. Purified water right there. Okay. For a second there, I thought that was, I made a careless mistake, but yeah, the water is pure in here.
Hey, you!
Mr. Man Bun.
I know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
I got you, buddy. Hello, Valentine.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? For an old private eye.
Oh no, you're a synth and you're smoking a cigarette, so...
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Oh, it's a speech bobblehead. All vendors currently have 100 more caps for bartering. Heck yeah.
Malone's crew here used
Score.
to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
So, if you pick up the interviews, you can learn a little bit more about Vault 114 and how the overseer, that they're supposed to... It was just like a lottery thing to do with rich and poor people, basically. That's what this whole vault was an experiment for. Vault-Tec, they always got their experiments. Never hurts to have a dish rag handy. Get out of the way, dog. See, I love the dog. I love you, dog meat, but you drive me nuts sometimes. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. It doesn't count with him following him. As long as he's not the companion you chose,
Hold on. I
you
hear
still
someone
get
coming.
your
There
protection.
they are. How do you want to play this?
Nice and
Your
loud.
job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Oh, you pay for that, wise guy.
Oh wow, he literally lost his legs. That's great. Dino fell. Yeah.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done.
That's what she said.
Whoever cleans up the floors.
Not worried about whoever cleans up the floors. I'm not really gonna be around to see it. Yeah, I forgot this was the speech bobblehead place. Works out nice.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Yeah, he helps you with hacking. That's his special ability, which is kind of
There we
cool.
are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Yeah, I'd say. Had a nursery and everything. It's a pretty big vault.
Wait, time to dance.
I don't. Hey.
Yeah, thanks. I thought there was a. Yep, there's a magazine right here too. So this Astonishing Tales gives you +5 action points. These are kind of like gimmies. They know you're going to be getting them anyway.
Oh, no one? Christ.
I think there was a water.
They got the drop on us.
It don't matter. So you don't want to forget that magazine right there. You can sleep here and get your 8%.
Where'd he go?
Once you kill these guys,
Huh?
that's really the way to go. Alright, where's the guy?
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you.
You got guts. Well, had guts.
By the ball!
Well,
Okay, that was my limit on some machine guns. We got quite a few, but yeah, we're gonna keep it right about there.
Dish out, I do you. Stop!
Disappear
And
and
then
act ain't fooling
there's
me.
lots of nice bottles here. Kind of, obviously these gangsters have been drinking a lot. Go figure. But you get like unrusted tin cans are worth way more.
Must have turned tail and ran.
Clean anything is just way better. Little bourbon. Where's the guy?
more stairs? Who built this damn vault?
I gotta
Fitness
loosen up.
instructor?
I got the fidgets. The hell?
When I thought we were getting along.
Martyr's right leg. Slows down time during combat when you're 20% less health. Oh, how convenient. Alright. Now there's no bad guys here. Okay. So now we can get out of her suit and sleep for 8 hours and get your experience. It's nice to have the well-rested perk. Ooh, gold watch. You always get a gold watch.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The
Yeah.
name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Okay, here's a very fun part. So there's one more jumpsuit here, one more computer if you want to check in, Vault-Tec style, and that's pretty much it for this part. And now we pretty much
Only
go
open through
and
the key. Can't pick this.
so are you gonna do your thing?
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh. Now, if you do this right,
Got it. But I hear big
you
fat
don't have to
footsteps
worry
on the
about
other
fighting
side.
at all. Actually, see
Once
Slim
we
Malone
step through this
later.
door, get ready for anything.
I don't think. Do I have a beer? I don't have anything that would up my charisma. Jet, new. Mentats, new. Orange Mentats woulda. That's okay. Oh, I did have a stealth boy. Here we go.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing game,
Yeah.
Skinny.
Just have to live with it.
Gotta tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental.